everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we just have to talk about the fact that we are back with Watcher of Realms in the United States. At least for now. Alrighty, so I live in Romania. I am American, but I live in Romania, so it did not affect me directly as far as playing the game goes, but of course it's going to affect me as far as YouTube and community goes because I'm not too keen on playing a game that's not with my target audience of English speaking, which is the majority of America, let's be honest. And of course there's a lot of Europe that speaks English as well, so I am actually pretty lucky in my analytics are surprisingly a lot less American United States than I thought. A lot less. So it might be something that would affect me less than I think it would. However, it's still not cool. It's still a hot mess. And we want the United States back playing with all of us. We all have clans. We all have friends, communities, content creators that we follow that are also in the United States. We want them still making content, and for some of us, it's a really big deal. Like, I really feel for Fastidious, too, because, like, this is his job, and he has been financially doing very well, and to have that, like, potentially be taken away is really, really scary. It's a weird situation, right? It's really weird, because we don't know if we're back permanently, or is it just gonna go away again? And this is one thing I'm not too happy with Moonton about, but I completely understand from their side why they're being vague. Let me pull this up for what I mean. All right, so here in Discord, we had a couple important notices, right? Of course, when the game first went away, there was an important notice about that, right? All right. Then they posted the normal stuff. Yep, the Shard Assembly for his artifacts live. Okay. There he is. He's super cool. Yay. And okay. Great news. Watcher of Realms is officially back after a brief pause. Simply open the app as usual. No additional action is needed. And jump right back into the fun. Thank you for your patience and support during our brief pause. We're thrilled to have you back. Let's get gaming. There is no mention that it's likely due to a temporary extension of this whole TikTok ban order from Trump, which is only, I think it was Corey that made me realize it was only going to be 75 days. They changed it into April, right? Not a full 90 days. Wait, isn't April 90 days? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, there's an extension for the whole TikTok thing, which is also obviously related to this because ByteDance. However, is this going to go away if TikTok goes away again? We don't necessarily know. So there's one other post too. So I'm like, all right, let's see what's going on here. So due to circumstances beyond our control, access to Watcher of Realms in the US was temporarily suspended on the 19th of January. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused by our commanders during this time. As compensation for the login issues, we'll give you 5 rare crystals, 250 diamonds, and 3 stamina potions. I mean, to be fair, it was one day not being able to play a game. But in that time, people rage quit, or technically 2 days, isn't it? Oh god, it was 2 days. So this sucks. But a lot of people would rage quit, uninstall, ask for refunds, be freaking out. So the compensation sucks, let's be honest. So due to login restrictions in the following servers, there were some disruptions to Guild Wars. So players that were on those servers are now getting some extra crystals as well. Same thing times 2. So, okay, a little bit better, I guess. But isn't Guild War, like, not starting for another few days anyway? I mean, 3 days, yes. So we have 3 days to register here, and 14 days to register here. So I don't think it really affected anything, let's be honest. But okay, we'll go with it. I guess we'll take it. And then they said, furthermore, these distribution batches will go through in-game. All servers will have access to the Luminate sign-in event starting on the 21st, bringing abundant rewards to all commanders. We'll remain committed to providing long-term game service to all commanders. Thank you for your continued support and trust. But again, is it gonna be long-term? Is this forever? Or if TikTok does not comply with what the US wants and they have to pull out of the US again, is ByteDance, the owner of TikTok and Moonton and the owner of TikTok, the owner of Newverse, which is a partner or publisher for Watcher of Realms, for Moonton. It's too many things. Are they going to pull out everything again as well? Are we going to lose CapCut with TikTok, which is pretty much TikTok's editing company, let's be honest? Are we going to lose Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Watcher? Are we going to lose Marvel Snap? We don't know. So this is one of those situations where the business side of things of being a partner of Moonton, or the business side of things being Moonton, would say, well, let's just hope it's all good and everyone should spend anyway. But the human, honest, also person who cares about the community says, be careful, right? So I just want to be as transparent with you guys as possible. I always am. You guys know we have our sponsorships with Smile One. So are you still going to see those sponsorship encouraging people to spend? Yes. But do keep in mind that not everyone is in the US. So if you're offended because I'm still trying to get people to spend when they shouldn't spend because this ban might be or this reinstatement might be temporary, please remember that we have players all over the world, and that the sponsorship is for all over the world. It's Europe as well, at least. So I will be continuing to do Smile One sponsorships and pushes and suggesting it whenever I can, because for those of you that are going to keep spending, you should do it when people are going to be, or when there is a deal, like there is right now. You can use my link in the description and pin comment. So that's just something to talk about as well. Is remember, content creators are going to still be encouraging spending. Maybe it might not be the best suggestion for the Americans, but for everyone else, it's not really affecting them, so they probably should use, and do so at good timing. Now, I do want to roll back one more time to this post, which is another thing that I'm not too happy with Moonton about. By the way, I had some weird comments on my video yesterday, as if it wasn't completely obvious. If you guys follow my channel, you'd see it's very clear that that video I posted yesterday was not recorded yesterday. It was recorded 3 days ago. I was wearing the same outfit. It was the same moment. I looked exactly the same as when I did my other summoning video and my other, I had like 2 videos that day, or 3 videos I recorded that day. That video was not recorded yesterday. I'm not tone deaf ignoring that the US is out. Watch my video beforehand. I'm not an idiot. Anyway, so this though, I mentioned in that video talking about like, is this goodbye for a lot of players and content creators? This link here, I just really want to stress is a trap. I messaged my contact about it. They gave me the political answer of it's procedure. Because it is procedure. I'm just sorry, Moonton, I have to be honest with our player base. This is a form to delete your account. If you agree to their terms of service, there's no disputes, and you just agree to delete your account, then they're not going to be liable if you try to do chargebacks. So this is not cool. I really don't like that this is even put here. Manage your account. Download your game data. That doesn't let me do that, but apparently it does for those in the US. For me, it just opens up Watcher of Realms. It does that, and then it opens up Watcher of Realms website. I don't know what the deal is with that link, but for me, it doesn't work. But for, I think US people, it does, and that is something you could actually use. But for this, don't click this. Don't do this. That's just, no. No. So I hope you guys appreciate me being, You know, I'm gonna praise Moonton when they're great, and I'm gonna call them out when they're not, and this is not. Also, again, not being transparent that we don't know if this ban is temporary or not is kind of sucks. Kind of sucky, kind of shitty. But it is what it is. If anyone knows what's going on, they know that this TikTok thing is a temporary thing, and it's very possible that at the end of that extension, ByteDance doesn't comply, everything's gone again. So just tread lightly, be cautious, and keep all of that in mind. Now, this video is a little longer than I expected it to be, but I want to end with something just a little bit more community, nice focused here, and also supporting another US creator. So wait, where is it? Oh, here. Okay, so Corey, I just want to give a quick shout out to Corey, Watcher of Realms. He's also a Celestial, the CLS cluster. He had a video where he went against my, well, he had a recent video where he did actually go against my clan. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, so recently. One of these. Anyway, but he also just put a video out for the Watcher of Realms being back. He doesn't have that many views on this, which I'm surprised because it was the first one I saw. But as of now, me recording this video, it's 9:30 in the morning for me in Romania, which means it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for the US. So he did this video at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning his time. So just want to give him a shout, being on top of that content and getting the info out to you guys as soon as he really could. So you guys should give him a sub. Definitely support the people. He's got great content. Looks like he is talking free-to-play progression. He's also doing a lot of videos on his guild versus guild content. So that's pretty cool as well. And one more funny shout related to him is here with FATELESS. I actually did a podcast with him the other day with Brad Chosen. So if you guys want to check that out over in our FATELESS Discord or FATELESS YouTube channel, we've had lots of amazing stuff happening lately, top quality going through, and oh my god, it's been lovely. It's been so lovely to see the progress of the game, but it's been really fun to do podcasts as well. For example, there's been a lot with Brad and Chosen. You guys know Brad as Chosen, or Hell Hades as Simon. Simon's been doing a lot of the podcasts too these days. So if you guys if you're a Hell Hades fan from Raid and stuff, well, or Watcher, he's in most of the podcasts these days. And we had JKG Brandon, Jesus Christ Gaming Brandon. We had Vexing Live, who's a really cool creator. We had the creator of Twitch, Justin TV. We had Justin on the podcast. We had Mad Capper, who we all know and love. If you are friends of my channel, you probably know Mad Capper. And we had Mark Austin, who played Boba Fett in actual Star Wars. Yes, really, for real, on the podcast, which I think is the coolest thing ever. And I have no idea why that's one of the lowest viewed podcasts. It's freaking Boba Fett. Hello, people. Anyway, but there's a lot going on with the FATELESS channel as well. They are away right now at Pocket Gamer Convention, and then we're going to be doing a live dev Q&A soon. Hopefully the end of this month. If not, I'm sure we're going to be planning that as soon as possible when they feel they can. It's just been a very busy couple of weeks with planning for the big convention. And yeah, we had the Discord server. That's always popping. And beta news, honestly, when it comes to the beta and everything with FATELESS, if you guys are curious, because like, oh, isn't the beta soon? Or what? How do I play beta? It will be, it has been like, not pushed back, but kind of like, everything is always subject to change. We're just guessing when, you know, based on production plans, we're trying to guess when it'll be out for players, like when we'll be ready for that phase, and always subject to change. And it is going to be more like April, May instead of first quarter. So second quarter beta, but you can sign up now to get involved and be able to get the emails and stuff that are going to give that information for really how to enter. So just had to give a quick shout out here with FATELESS because, for one, we just did a podcast with our lovely friend Corey here. So shouts to Corey, guys. Go support the people. He's got a smaller channel, and I just wanted to show him some love. He's so nice, so enthusiastic, really smart player. I think you guys will really like his content. But alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.